Hello, my name is Stephanie at the Disco, and I am with Co-op Radio, and I am sitting here with Wild Rivers.
Hello.
I should, yeah, I actually have my own. I'll give
Oh,
you
okay.
this. Amazing. Yeah, you guys talk close. I know that you formed at Queen's University. You're from Kingston, or at least you formed in Kingston, and you are based in Toronto now. But where are you all from originally?
We're all from various places around Toronto. Dev's uh, from Toronto proper. I'm from an hour east, and just from an hour west. But yeah, we all kind of went to school in different places. Well, Andrew went to school in one college town. Me and Dev went to school in another college town in Ontario, and then formed the band there. Brought Andrew along once we all moved back to Toronto, which is kind of where the band started, where all of our families are, where we yeah, where we're incorporated as a business. It's a good place.
We also have tried to come up with the proper way to describe it many different times. At a point, we said folk and roll and country soul, which I don't think that's just not a real answer because you're just saying four different genres. I don't know. I
It
think
also sounds terrible.
it sounds bad. It sounds bad. I would say we are singer songwriters at the core. We dress differently every time. We love music. We love rock music. We love soul and R&B. So we take elements from each of those, or it's like
All right. You've been around for about a decade now. Have you developed any kind of interesting like tour habits or rituals, or do you have anything like funny on your rider or something that you have to request?
We got pretty deep into rotisserie chicken.
The stage that everyone was through.
Yeah,
Okay.
for a long time, we had a hard time finding what the perfect food is, and it's just very efficient and functional. We get a couple of rotisserie chickens. What else? We do a nice little huddle right before we go on stage each time. Cal usually comes up with an impromptu speech, which fires us up. And I don't know, Abby, our bassist, is like the queen of Yelp reviews and finding like the good spots in each city we go to. So she kind of guides us to all the good food and stuff
Okay.
like that. Yeah.
Has she led you anywhere in Austin yet?
Ooh, no, we just got in here yesterday, but I didn't see her yesterday. Did you guys? You went somewhere nice, right?
Yeah, I've been big on New York Times best 100 restaurant lists. I've been trying to like pick a couple of those, and one was called Odd Duck.
Yeah.
Uh,
McGee right after our set. I feel like the Killers to close the weekend out is pretty amazing.
Saw Olivia Dean yesterday, who's my favorite. Also,
She was a very popular answer for me yesterday.
I don't. I can't in this moment think of like an actual piece of advice someone's given us, but we've been lucky to like just be taken on the road with some people and see how they do it. We toured to open for the Chicks on a tour, and they brought their like families with them, and it was cool to get a view into that, like how you could tour and kind of do it at the next stage of life and stuff like that. So kind of inspiring just by being around that.
yeah. Our first manager when it was early in the band days and we were saying yes to thing, and I think you definitely have to do that to a certain point. And piece of advice she gave us was we'll build ourselves to the point where we can start strategically saying no, and that just allows you to have boundaries that you need to be able to properly create and have energy to have a long career.
Yeah.
And I think that was important to hear because when you're starting out, you're just so eager to just get there, wherever that is. And I've always been a very impatient person. I want everything to happen right now. And I think slowing down and really being selective with the opportunities you say yes to has been something that has allowed us to tour for so long and um, build the type of career that we want.
That is all that. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.